The prospect of reaching life's end only to realize we never truly lived, never fully tasted its joys or processed its sorrows, is a universal fear. Yet, this disengaged state is the daily reality for many. Life, in its natural rhythm, moves through seasons of expansion and contraction, much like a flower blooming and retreating. Too often, we become stuck in a small, closed-off state, hindered by fear, grief, or disappointment. The invitation here is to learn to navigate each season with appreciation, cultivating a life of profound clarity and deep connection, regardless of the circumstances we face. Our contraction often stems from three core hindrances: grasping, aversion, and delusion. Grasping is the compulsive clinging to people, experiences, or things in a futile attempt to secure permanent pleasure. Aversion is the equally forceful pushing away of anything we deem unpleasant, from minor irritations to deep-seated hatred. Delusion is the numbed-out spacing through life's neutral or ambiguous moments, a disconnection from the present. These states keep us small. The path forward lies in cultivating their antidotes: peace instead of grasping, compassion instead of aversion, and vibrant awareness instead of delusion. While our habits may be strong, the possibility for change is always available in the present moment. When challenging emotions arise, our instinct is often to avoid or suppress them. However, true engagement requires feeling them fully. A practical tool for this is the RAIN practice. First, you recognize the emotion, simply naming it: fear, shame, sadness. Next, you allow it to be present without judgment. Then, you investigate it with gentle curiosity, noticing how it feels in the body and what might have triggered it. Finally, you practice non-identification, understanding that you are not the emotion. Saying "I am feeling anger" is profoundly different from "I am angry." To solidify this shift, changing your physical perspective, lying on the grass, gazing at the stars, can instantly reconnect you with a larger reality. Life also presents objectively difficult situations: illness, loss, and hardship. Navigating these requires a balanced approach, avoiding both toxic positivity and a masochistic glorification of suffering. The key is to acknowledge the reality of pain without letting it define your entire identity. Language is a powerful ally here. "I am experiencing a period of sickness" creates more space than "I am sick." The ancient symbol of yin and yang serves as a beautiful reminder. Light exists within darkness, and darkness within light. A fully engaged life holds both, recognizing that profound wisdom and growth often emerge from our most challenging experiences. When we feel stuck or small, we can actively cultivate expansion. One of the most powerful catalysts for this is the experience of awe, that sense of wonder in the face of the sublime, found in nature, art, or human achievement. While awe can be elusive, its close relatives, curiosity and gratitude, are always accessible. Curiosity pulls our attention outward, dissolving the self-centered focus of suffering. Gratitude, practiced for the simplest of things, a warm drink, a shared smile, reorients us toward abundance. By intentionally inviting in these states, we open the contracted self. At our core, we are beings of inherent clarity and interconnection, a concept beautifully illustrated by the Buddhist image of Indra's net, a universe where every being is a radiant jewel reflecting all others. When we fall into delusion or forgetfulness, we need gentle reminders of this true nature. Engaging in creative expression, which channels our innate clarity, can pull us from the fog. Similarly, seeking micro-moments of connection, brief, positive exchanges with strangers or loved ones, reweaves us back into the fabric of shared humanity. These small acts are powerful antidotes to isolation. Ultimately, a compass is needed to guide us through all seasons. This is found not in a rigid goal, but in a personal aspiration, an enduring North Star for your life. An aspiration, like the hope for freedom expressed in ancient traditions, acknowledges suffering while tethering us to something greater. It is a quality of being you continually orient toward, such as aspiring to be a force for goodness or understanding. By defining and returning to this heartfelt aspiration, you can navigate life's continual flux with resilience, ensuring that you live not a life of mere existence, but one of authentic, engaged presence.